While September was another quieter month for JRPGs, the JRPGs that were in the month included some noteworthy ones, both in terms of content and in being unique. The beginning of the month saw me give 30 hours to an innuendo and monster-filled dungeon crawler that had its ups and downs, and then the end of the month saw me forcefully prying myself away from a certain new open-world JRPG that I'm sure many of you are having the same problem with because it's just so much fun to run around in, and I'm sure my time with that game will continue into this month. So with two very different but interesting JRPG experiences, let's get to talking about the JRPGs I played in September. While I'm supposed to be playing something else at the moment, I'm finding myself with every bone in my body wanting to return to Genshin Impact, and if that's not a sign of a good JRPG, then I don't know what is. I played about an hour of it on its first day so I could unlock the wish system to try and get my favorite character from its trailers, Chi-Chi, who I still haven't got yet, but I did manage to get Noelle with the beginner's bundle, and since then I've been logging onto my PS4 and phone in my spare time to get past where I got in the beta, and while I haven't yet, it's honestly just fun to run around in it and get distracted by shiny things floating in the distance, and with a world as big as this one, I can't see myself running out of things to do in this free game anytime soon. It's also unbelievable how well it runs, especially on my smartphone. When I played the beta, I was playing on the laptop I use for editing that I quickly found out wasn't the best thing to play games on, but seeing it play beautifully on both my phone and PS4 has been a treat, as I feel like I can enjoy the action to the fullest extent on both devices. I've also found I like the touch controls on smartphone, so much so that I'm getting really excited for the Switch version, as it seems like the exact way I want to play. I'd have the option of it looking amazing on screens bigger than my phone while keeping the portability and access to the touchscreen, and while it plays more than well enough on the devices I'm already playing on, I can't help but look forward to that version a little, especially if it ends up being my main account. So with that in mind, I'm mostly doing whatever I want in the big world for now, and that is more than fun enough. I'm hoping to get a chance to do a proper video on it soon when I play more, but I'm happy to be able to talk about it even a little now, as it is really the game that had me the most excited and immersed in it in the short time it was out in September. So I'm looking forward to playing more and can't wait to hear what you guys are doing in it in the comments. The other game I played in September was the memorable experience that was Moero Crystal H, and if you've seen my review or any footage from the game at all, you'll probably have an idea of why. Moero Crystal H was like no other JRPG I've played, being the first time I've tried one with the rubbing mechanics that lost their novelty pretty quickly, and is the first game I played with as much innuendo as this one that has pushed and stepped all over the boundaries of how much could be fit into one game. I was interested in this game mostly because it seemed funny, and got a kick out of these things for the first few chapters after some initial hiccups that involved a freeze and learning the game, but the innuendo did lose its touch towards the end that had me thinking that this is a game that is better played as something you pick up occasionally and don't totally binge like I did. In any case, it was no doubt a memorable experience that put a unique twist on many JRPG monster designs and collecting concepts that was amusing to see, and while I won't be picking it up again anytime soon, I'm ultimately glad I was able to try it to see what it was, and have been happy to see in the comments that there are people who are getting more enjoyment out of it than I did, like I thought there would be. I hope those people continue to enjoy the game, and I'll be curious to see what comes from the Moero series in the future. Aside from continuing to play Genshin Impact and trying to do as much as I can in it before its 1.1 patch while juggling other things, October has an exciting release or two that should keep JRPG fans busy, especially in the second half of the month. On October 27th, the fourth and final entry of the Cold Steel series, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4, will come to PS4 and is a definite must-play for me. As many of you will remember, I loved the third entry last year, and it's what got me into the series, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the continuation of Rain's story, along with getting another push to go back into the older ones, as that is still something I really want to do, and I'm sure there are many of you super excited for this new entry into Falcom's beloved series, so it'll be interesting to see what people think of this new entry. Also, if you want to count it as something coming in October, it was announced at TGS that Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory is supposed to be getting a demo in the middle of the month, and since I really want to know how it feels to play as both a Kingdom Hearts fan and a big fan of rhythm games, I'm hoping to put put some time into this demo. Melody of Memory comes out in November when Yakuza Like a Dragon comes out, so there's also a chance this might be the only way I'll get time to try this experience for a while, unless it magically convinces me it's the best game to try in November, but that's a hard sell next to Yakuza. But I'm just glad I'll be able to give this one a try at all, and I'm sure I'll have fun with this new way to dive into the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack, as no matter how this game plays, at least it's nostalgic to listen to. Even with this Kingdom Hearts related demo though, I'm pretty sure trails will be the thing on most JRPG fans' minds when it comes to October. But at the very least, it's not long now until everyone can play this 4th entry, then I'm sure we'll have more and more excitement surrounding it as its release date creeps up. Until then, I hope lots of you are keeping busy with something fun, whether it's Genshin or otherwise, and I'm excited to discover more fun JRPGs as they come out this month. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below what you played in September and what you plan to play this month. You can like and share this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more JRPG content like this, and ring that bell to get notifications on whenever I post so you don't miss a thing. You can check out more videos here, and you can find me on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all at JRPG Jungle. Links to those will be in the description below, and until next time, thank you, bye!